See Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Hopefully the rain showers didn't completely ruin all your Memorial Day plans you had on your Saturday. And I do think moving into our Sunday and Monday, we will have more breaks in the rain, a lot more sunshine, warm and humid conditions. So it should be great for some of those pool parties. Just if you get one of those pop-up showers the next couple days, make sure if you see any lightning, get those kids out of the pool, as you don't want to be in the water if there is a thunderstorm around. But I think you should have plenty of time to enjoy the pool the next couple days or be out by the grill, as we're going to have those rain chances down around just 30% for your Sunday and Monday, as all the rain from Alberta should stay off to the east. And with the latest information, it looks like it's going to be more of the Destin area, but I'll have more on that in just a little bit. Closer to the home, we can see we had those showers and storms earlier this afternoon and into the evening, but within the last couple hours, we've seen pretty much all of that activity come to an end. Just some clouds making their way in across Acadiana. We'll contend with a little bit of that through the rest of this evening, but even the clouds should continue to decrease as we push later into the evening. But we could have areas of patchy fog developing thanks to all the rain we've been getting the past couple days to start off our Sunday, and that could lead to a few more passing showers through the first half of the day. But I do think we do see a fair amount of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. But as mentioned, the big story for this Memorial Day weekend continues to be the subtropical storm Alberta that is developing now in the eastern Gulf of Mexico, making its way just to the north of Cuba. This area of circulation continues to be bouncing around, and that's why it continues to still be called a subtropical storm. It doesn't really have that defined circulation just quite yet, and it's going to continue to remain a very messy system. As you can see, rains all around this, not really any defined system with this, but still heavy rains have continued to pound Florida throughout much of our Saturday, and that'll be more of the story on Sunday. Even as some showers making their way along the Gulf Coast, rip currents already nasty, so not a great weekend to be on the beaches in the Gulf Coast. And even up and down the Atlantic coast, they're dealing with very bad conditions. So not a good weekend to be on the beaches, and it's going to continue that way as this system slowly makes its way to the north. But here's the latest information we have with subtropical storm Alberta. As far as just 10 o'clock, we can see still maintaining winds of 40 miles per hour, some gusts up to 50. But as you can see, not a real good circulation. We do have this area of convection that has developed to the north, so they think the center has maybe jumped around a little bit. And that's typical with these subtropical storms. There's no real one center. They just kind of circulate around the broad area of low pressure that's moving in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. But you can continue to see as it moves over these warmer waters, it is expected to get a little better organized, run into more favorable conditions. And I think maybe by this time tomorrow evening, we can get rid of that subtitle and just basically call it a tropical storm. But here's the latest path coming out of the National Hurricane Center, continuing to make it moving pretty much due north at 13 to 15 miles per hour. So it is expected to continue to move pretty quickly within the next 12 hours or so through tomorrow morning off to the north. But then you can see by late tomorrow morning into tomorrow evening, it begins to back up a little bit to the north and northwest, and it also begins to strengthen. Now winds by this time tomorrow could be all the way up to 60 miles per hour, making it a pretty strong tropical storm. Expected to make landfall right along the Destin, Pensacola area come Monday evening around 7 p.m. with winds up to 65 miles per hour. The good news is this is going to be a right heavy storm. With the latest advisory, they got rid of the storm surge watch for Mississippi and Louisiana, dropped the tropical storm watch for Louisiana, pretty much thinking Alabama on eastward is where they're going to have to deal with the conditions, but still could see a decent storm surge along the Florida Peninsula, anywhere from 5 to 8 inches right at the coast, 5 to 8 feet that is right along the Gulf Coast. So it still could be a bad system and produce lots of heavy rainfall. Moving throughout the mid part of the week, it'll move up into the Tennessee, Midwest, and Great Lakes region, producing some heavy showers for that area as well. But it does look like it'll be weakening pretty quickly once it moves onshore. We really won't see a whole lot of concerns with this system. So here's what the model's kind of predicting going forward. You can see the rain mainly centering right where the low. So by tomorrow morning, not looking all that bad here in Louisiana. Could have a passing shower or two tomorrow afternoon, but not looking to be overly that bad. We'll just go 30% chance for the rain here locally. Rains continue, though, along the Gulf Coast throughout much of your Sunday and in the Monday. System kind of coming in together, looking like the Destin area Monday morning, at least according to this model. But I think this is a little fast. More by Monday afternoon. In the Monday evening is when we really expect it to make landfall, and that's what the European model is showing. Monday afternoon, Monday evening making landfall along Florida, Alabama line, and then making its way up through Alabama come Monday afternoon into Tuesday. But you can see the rain's mainly centered off to the east. We continue to be on the dry side of this system, so just continuing to see some of those tropical downpours that we saw today could be in the cards for tomorrow, but it does look like we start to dry out Monday, and same thing on Tuesday. Most of the rain staying off to the east. As that storm begins to lift a little farther off to the north, we could maybe see a passing shower on Wednesday, but I think most of this stays off to the east, and we don't really see a whole lot with this in the coming days. But as mentioned, areas from basically Mobile on eastward could see some very heavy rains, anywhere from 2 to 5, with maybe some areas from 5 to 8 towards Destin over to Panama City and even down towards Tampa area. They could be dealing with some flooding concerns, but you can see locally we're only expected to maybe pick up another ½ inch going through the rest of our Memorial Day weekend. So for the rest of this evening, pretty quiet, maybe some patchy fog light. We'll go 71 for the overnight low. Tomorrow, more sun than clouds. It will be another warm and humid one, getting into the lower 90s, but we can't rule out an isolated shower or storm during the afternoon. And then for Memorial Day, mix of sun and clouds and a few showers and storms through the afternoon, but not any real washout, just 30% for both Sunday and Monday. Drying out and pushing into the mid part of the week and getting warm, mid-90s by the time we head into Wednesday and Thursday, and then even maybe upper 90s moving into the month of June. So get ready. That extreme summertime heat is going to be here, and the pools will be ready for it.